Welcome back to Lone Star Roads, brought to you by the Credit Union of Texas. Sitting here on this couch, starting down there on that end, Mr. Dustin Hendricks, Aubrey Lynn England, and Sean Franks from the outfit Chapter 11. Y'all say hello to them. How you doing, guys? Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Thanks for the time today. I appreciate it. I love your smiling faces, and I know exactly why you got smiling faces. #1 record in the state of Texas with that single, Whiskey and You. Congratulations. That is great. That was great. Now, Dustin, you weren't up there a while ago when these guys were playing, but this was your brainchild, this whole Chapter 11 project. Tell everybody how this happened.
I've been producing records for 8 years or so now, and finally decided that I wanted to make one, and I called Sean up, and we started writing together, and it was supposed to be just an acoustic thing that we did just for ourselves, give it to our friends, you know, jam to in the truck. Turned into a totally different monster, and then he came up to the house playing Whiskey and You one day, and I was like, "Did you write that?" And he was like, oh, "No."
No.
Really
Right, who do we need to call?
Yeah, who do we need to call? I said, I don't care who wrote it. We're going to put that on the record. We went through all the legal stuff and got it done, and there we went.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton wrote the tune,
Yeah.
and we featured him earlier in the year on the program because he's got a brand new record out and a new single out called "What Are You Listening To?" And he's just he's been a great songwriter for years, and now he's kind of getting recognition as a singer. And then you guys helped that a whole bunch by cutting that song. And Sean, you were already a member of the band 121 North.
I was, yes.
And still are.
No, we had some creative differences, so
Sure. Well,
I cut out.
So 121 North kind of went 121 South.
They went 121 South.
It happens in the music business. That's okay. You are welcome. But Chapter 11, full-time project.
Full-time project now, yeah. We got on the outs with some of our creative differences, and I came up to Dustin, and he was like, "Finally."
All mine.
Finally, you're mine. Right. I was just like, "Yeah, man." So we started this. Why not give it 110%? And so
right. And when you were originally cutting the song "Whiskey and You," Aubrey hadn't been invited in just yet. It was kind of the idea of like, okay, what else can we do to make this magic? And Aubrey, that's where you came into play.
Right. They called me up, and Sean had already cut the whole song, and I think another member of Chapter 11, Brian Dodson, he had an idea. He said, "Dustin, let's make a duet. Let's put a girl on it." And they were like, "Whoa!" So I came in the studio and just sang background vocals just to see how it was going, and then in the mixing and in the editing there, it came down to just the last verse and chorus, and it was like, it struck us pretty special. So we were like, this is something cool. We need to leave it like this.
And you already have your own music career that's going along. Now, when you cut the song and when you perform the song, up until recently, you're pregnant.
Up until 3 months ago.
That's right. Congratulations on the new baby. That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how much of that pregnancy went into the song? I mean, is it a different song now that you're not having to carry around that baby weight? Are you able to perform it the same way?
Doesn't have to pee as much.
I can drink the whiskey now.
Okay,
that's the thing.
There
That's
you
the
go.
thing.
Well, you got plenty of celebrating to do with the #1 record. That's great. The record is called The Awakening, so make sure and pick that up. And Chapter 11, of course, is the band that you're looking for. There's 2 Chapter 11s that I found. There's you guys, and then is it a pop outfit? Because I want to make sure people find the right one.
Rastafarian reggae group out in California.
Rastafarian?
Yeah, kind of reggae, Jamaica type of music out in California, and that they've been.
Sweet.
Yeah, they were really good.
I like them.
They've been in kind of a lull lately and hadn't really been doing anything either. So.
And then the new single, what was the single again?
Whiskey and You.
No, the new one.
The new one is Catch This Train.
And did you write that one?
Dustin actually wrote that. He's the best country songwriter that is not country.
Right.
He told me, I'm working on a country record with him, and he said, "I don't really like country." And I'm like, "How can you not like country?
Right.
You're really good at it." So I don't know what he's
Came
doing.
over to the house and he said, "Well, I got this other song and I haven't showed it to anybody yet except for Brian." And I was just like, "Well, play it." So he started playing it, and I was just like, "That's mine now."
There you go. Belongs to me. You guys did a video for Whiskey and You. It's a great video. One of the, I guess the co-stars or the guest star on the video is Cody Jinks, and he plays the drunk homeless guy. And I actually got to visit with him this past week on the Texas Red Dirt Roads radio show about what that was like for somebody to be thinking, we need a drunk homeless guy, let's call Cody Jinks.
He was actually the second choice. The first was Chris. We were trying to get Chris Stapleton involved.
Right.
Yeah, Melissa Arnold and Dale Arnold, with Texas Red Productions, they came up with this whole idea and concept and everything. And she's the one who talked about Cody coming in, and she made the call
Right.
immediately, and he should win an award for that because he was awesome.
Well,
He was
did.
in Abilene when we called, and we were like, "Can you come over to Bowie, Texas, at 8 o'clock in the morning?"
Right.
And he's like,
which
"Oh,
is not
no,
artist
not a
hours
problem."
for any of you.
No.
8 o'clock in the morning does not exist.
Yeah, no, that was terrible.
So we
He
shot
drove
the-
all night though to get there and made it.
We
Cruised
shot
on
the
down
AA
to
scene
Winnebago.
first, so we all looked the part. We were all kind of
Yeah.
we were there. Anyway.
Well, he had nothing but good things to say about you guys and the success that you've had up to this point, and he was absolutely flattered to be in the video, as I'm sure he's relayed to you. So, just congratulations, man. This is, I mean,
Thank you.
this you guys are just now starting out on this thing, and you've already got a #1 record with Whiskey and You. So, keep after it. I know you will, and I appreciate you guys coming by today. You guys want to do another one? You want to
Yes.
do that one?
Yes.
All right. Sign my table. Chapter 11. When you come back right here on Lone Star Road, y'all hang in there.